Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tariana, and in today's video I am going to be talking about my health and fitness journey and a few tricks and tips that helped me along the way. I thought I would start off this video just reminding you guys to subscribe to my channel, hit the post notification bell so you can be notified when I upload future videos. But yeah, I'm just gonna jump right into the video. I thought I would start off the video by talking about where it all begun. So I moved over to Melbourne, Australia at the end of 2018. Of course, it's super sad to leave home, but this is something that me and Brandon wanted for a while. So once we got the chance to come over here and move over here, we were so happy. So that's where it all started. I feel like just that whole momentum of moving to Australia and having this, you know, fresh start and new opportunities, and just to be able to spread our wings in so many different ways. Like, I can't explain to you guys how much I've grown as a person. So of course, when you're starting out with health and fitness, it's not a good idea to just be like, straight away, I'm cutting out everything, I'm working out every single day. I just feel like that's really unrealistic. What things could I like swap and change while I'm starting this lifestyle out? Because it's actually so insane to go from eating really bad and never training to eating so healthy and training every single day. My first tip for you all would be, when you're starting on your health and fitness journey, don't cut everything out straight away. Don't say you're going to train every day. Start off with simple movement, cutting things out in your diet slowly, and just drinking so much water. Honestly, those are the 4 things I would say are really important. And another thing I would say is clear your mind, meditate, do yoga, sit there, reflect. Just really make sure everything you're doing is right for you and you're not pushing things too fast. You're working with your body and listening to your body. Just really don't go into things too fast. So that brings me on to my second part. When I first started working out and training, I actually had my dad write me my first ever program, and I wasn't going up in weights really quick. I wasn't doing heaps of reps. I also was doing the hinge position. I was doing my chin-ups on the green band, which is the easiest band to do chin-ups on. So I started everything really slow. I'm really grateful that I got that program, and I'm also grateful that I didn't go into anything too quickly and I literally started out with movements. So tip number 2 would be not to go really high up in reps in weights, and really just focused on your body and getting all the movements right, because you don't want to injure yourself. So I'm really grateful that that's the way that I started everything out. And how I found this journey along the way has been ups and downs. I'm not going to say that I have, for the past while, I've just eaten everything clean and I've worked out every single day, but I've definitely made so many changes to the start of the year till now. So one of my other tips for you guys would be, when you're going through the health and fitness journey, don't be upset that you've made a few mistakes. Don't be upset if you've missed a few days on training. Don't be upset if you've eaten a bad meal or snacked on some food. It's all about bouncing back and making sure that you make up for those decisions. Just really get in your head that you need to get back onto things, but also not to be too harsh on yourself, because when going through this journey, it's a bit abnormal to have everything correct. So you're going to make small mistakes. Being happy about the progress you've made and not getting too harsh about the little mistakes you've made along the way. But honestly, just don't get too upset about little mistakes you make, because it's really unhealthy and you're going to bring yourself down. I honestly believe in balance and bouncing back. Just maybe set a day every fortnight or a meal that you substitute for unhealthy foods. Definitely throughout, it's a bit bumpy, you get bad cravings, and that's why, like, the first tip I said is don't cut everything out straight away. Have like a bit of flow. I thought I would quickly jump on the programs I've kind of done. The first program was the one I did when I first started, and the second program was like an upped version of my first program, and then my third program, which is the program that I'm on now, I have done 1 session of it and I really enjoy it. It's still working my full body, all movements, just like the other 2 programs. And now, instead of doing like just one program for a long amount of time. I've actually got 2 programs now, which Dad helped me set out, which I'm so grateful for. He's been the one that's been doing my programs the whole time. I think I've already mentioned that. So for this set of program, he gave me 2, one to do one day and one to do the other. They both are all movement and all technique and the similar sort of pattern as my last 2 programs, but now I've got a 3 and a 4 which I alternate every time I train. I've done the first program but I haven't done the second, so I'm going to do that tonight. I would suggest that personally I feel like it's better to work full body and the movements and just go up in weights and reps. And yeah, I also do a lot of the classes at NJ Fitness. I didn't do those at the start of my training. I was really just focusing on those programs. I love the aerobic capacity class, which is like dedicated to cardio pretty much. There's a boxing class, which is my favorite class of NJF. I'm super grateful to be able to do those classes, but I definitely mix those in with my programs. I've been doing that for the past like 2 months. I've been mixing classes in with my programs. So yeah, that's kind of a bit of a backstory of what programs and what I've been doing and what classes I've been doing. And also another quick tip before I end this video would be to drink water. Honestly, it's so easy. It's not the best flavor, but it is one of the most important things for your body. So that's my last tip, is drink water. Water. With my health side of things, I really recommend smoothies, having vegetables at night time, having light things throughout the day. Like I really would recommend smoothies and water. Those are my like saviors, because like smoothie fills you up and water just makes you feel so good. And also hot tea. Actually, there's a few things I recommend. I thought I'd wrap this video up here. I've talked about my fitness journey, where I begun. I've given you a few tips, and I've also talked to you about some of the programs I've done and what I am doing now. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it inspired you to start making healthier decisions, and I also hope it inspired you to start moving. I posted last night if you guys have any YouTube video ideas, and quite a lot of you replied, so I'm super grateful for that. I will definitely be getting my creative skills and my filming and setup and all of that sort of thing so much better, and your guys' ideas definitely be coming in to the picture. But I thought this would be a really chill sit down video about my health and fitness journey. So have a good day, and I'll see you when I see you. Bye bye.